Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that affects every single one of us: inflation. We all feel it when prices for groceries, gas, and rent go up. It feels like our money just doesn't stretch as far as it used to. But have you ever wondered why, during these times of high inflation, the rich seem to be getting even richer? It's not a coincidence. They're playing a different game, and today I'm going to break down their playbook for you. Stick around, because understanding this could completely change how you think about money. First, let's get a clear picture of what inflation really is. In simple terms, it's the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising, and subsequently, purchasing power is falling. Your dollar today buys less than it did yesterday. For most people, this is bad news. If your salary isn't increasing faster than inflation, you're effectively getting a pay cut every year. Your savings in a standard bank account are also losing value. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. So, how do the wealthy turn this problem into an opportunity? The first key strategy is investing in assets. While your cash is losing value, the wealthy are putting their money into things that tend to increase in value with inflation. Think about real estate. As the cost of building materials and labor goes up, the value of existing houses also rises. Rents typically increase with inflation too, providing a growing stream of cash flow. This is a classic hedge against inflation. If you own property, you're not just watching prices rise, you're riding the wave. Another major asset class is the stock market. The wealthy invest heavily in companies. When inflation hits, many strong companies can pass on their increased costs to consumers by raising prices. This means their revenues and profits can actually go up, which in turn can drive their stock price higher. They're not holding onto cash that's depreciating. They're holding onto ownership in businesses that are adapting to the inflationary environment. They're owning a piece of the economy itself, which naturally grows with inflation. Now, let's talk about the big one: debt. This might sound counterintuitive because for most of us, debt is a burden. But the rich use debt in a very strategic way. It's called good debt. They borrow money at a fixed interest rate to buy assets that are expected to appreciate in value, like real estate or businesses. Here's the magic trick. When inflation is high, the real value of that debt decreases over time. They're repaying back their loans with future dollars that are worth less than the dollars they originally borrowed. Imagine taking out $1 million loan. In 10 years, thanks to inflation, that $1 million will have significantly less purchasing power. Essentially, inflation is helping them pay off their debt. So, to recap, the wealthy aren't just sitting on piles of cash, they're actively moving their money. They buy assets like real estate and stocks that grow with inflation, and they strategically use low interest fixed rate debt to acquire these assets, letting inflation erode the real value of their loans. It's a powerful combination that creates a cycle of wealth generation, even when the economy feels tough for everyone else. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for them, but what about me? The good news is, these principles aren't exclusively for the super rich. You can apply the same logic to your own financial life, even on a smaller scale. Start by learning about investing. You don't need a fortune to buy into a low-cost index fund that tracks the stock market. You can start small and be consistent. Consider the power of owning your own home versus renting long-term. And most importantly, focus on financial education. Understanding how money really works is the first step to making it work for you instead of against you. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope this gave you a new perspective on inflation and wealth. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. See you in the next video.